This is one of those matches that I'm really interested in seeing. It is going to be NuckleDu versus Itabashi Zangief.
I'm so excited for this match. I'm so excited. Like, this is the one I've been talking about the most because I think it's extremely interesting because from a matchup standpoint, I think that zoners give Abigail a lot of problems. But historically, we have seen Itabashi kind of have trouble in this specific matchup. And he went against Rob TV recently and lost. So I think there's definitely, you know, something here for the crowd's going wild. There's definitely, I think there's a bit of an advantage for NuckleDu in this, but we'll have to see it play out. And look, he's so calm and ready.
Well, I think he's actually watching the other match right now from the other stream because I think he's just like trying to gather, so you know, find out who is advancing forward just to kind of get an idea of what he might have to face. Now, obviously, these players here, the way the brackets are working, if they're on the winner's side and they keep winning, they're not going to face anyone on the other side of the bracket until winners finals. But you know, it's just a nice thing to do, just to scout out the opponents, find out who's succeeding and such. But yeah, it is definitely going to be Abigail. Zangief, obviously, Itabashi Zangief was a big Zangief player, but, you know, Abigail's a little better.
Dude's not going to pick his costume?
Oh, yeah, you're right. So he was the Capcom Cup champion 2 years ago, and he got to create a Guile costume. But he's not going to go with that. He's going to go and try to represent America here.
The winner this year should definitely make another Chun-Li costume. That's what they should choose to do. I think she does not have that many. And I think that would be a really solid use of their time.
Yeah, exactly. Why not finally make an alternate Chun-Li costume? All right, but again, we're going to see NuckleDu trying to zone out as much as possible. Abigail, obviously, the large size and the slow speed going to make it a little bit harder for him to get in against the defensive sonic booms from Guile. But you mentioned earlier, Itabashi usually does pretty well against Guiles, you know? And so we see here, and the damage output from Abigail. Oh, he baits out the flash kick!
Is that going to be stunned?
It is.
Goodness.
And so Itabashi with a great start here. Not going to kill because of all the scaling from the damage that got him stunned. But all he takes is one throw to do it. And I love going with the regular throw instead of the command throw, even though that's techable. If NuckleDu had jumped, he could punish the command throw. So instead, going with the regular throw, command throws with so much more width.
And I mean, even though Abigail's walk speed is so slow, he's just got access to so many things. I mean, including a parry.
Yeah, and wild. Good range buttons as well.
But now, a win for Itabashi is also a win for Canada. I mean, look, this is technically a Canadian win as well.
Abigail from Canada.
Vroom, vroom.
Oh, using the armor to absorb the V reversal. Oh, he went for the hard combo right there. You can get the back heavy punch juggle twice in a row, but very hard to time that properly.
Nice, gets the jump in.
Oh, but he had all the meter for the critical art, so Itabashi just like that, taking game number 1 over NuckleDu, and so
it's at the finals. So I think that also plays into a lot of things. Because you can fight an Abby, you can fight an Abigail, but going against NuckleDu, I mean, he has this cool thing too where he's a pad player, so he can use the D-pad and then use the analog stick to charge his flash kicks.
Yeah, he's actually told me before that's how he does. Sometimes he'll reach over with his right hand and flick the left analog stick to do like sonic booms and stuff. It's a really interesting style right there. But here we go. So this is actually game 2 between these guys. Itabashi taking game number 1, and sure enough, NuckleDu is not switching characters. Gonna stick with Guile.
America. Shoutouts to all. Yeah. Good morning to everyone who's a Guile player. I love Guile. God, the forward fierce is just, it's so nice. It's got so much reads. Oh, God. And then the overhead kick, just such a good zoning tool, like to get that spacing.
Yeah. It's like, it's a great poke.
Yeah. You see Daigo use it a lot. We see lots of the V skill from NuckleDu towards Itabashi.
And that's the second time we've seen NuckleDu try to anti-air with that offensive crouch heavy kick. And the second time that Itabashi has just eaten it up. And so now NuckleDu in the corner and Itabashi with the lead. But here we go. Oh, just walks into that. Not sure what happened for Itabashi right there. Itazan for short, of course. And that's actually going to be a really powerful tool against Abigail. It's just jumping at him when he's not expecting it. Because you can hit a jump attack so early because he's so tall. Oh, But to the other side, the parry has the tendency to lean forward a little bit. You see how Abigail like juts forward a little bit, and it pushed him too far forward so that that little jutting forward is an attack, and it whiffed on NuckleDu.
God, and Abigail's just got so much health. He really doesn't mind taking some of these trades. Like, he's going to have to sacrifice, like, at least, 30% right here, this much to get in.
Yeah, and he's got that V reversal and critical art on deck. Abigail known for just the extreme damage output. But you see right there, so that, same situation we saw it last time.
Such control from Du. Look at this. He's sitting on perfect. Oh, just as I say.
God, that same interaction right there. It's that button that Itabashi is using, that jumping heavy punch that just shifts his hurt box enough that makes it so that anti-air is not working for NuckleDu. But NuckleDu, one of the things that he has been finding success is the Sonic Boom, and then watching Itabashi and then jumping afterwards to follow it. Because, like I said, it can be a problem for Abigail. Oh! Yeah, he's going to be able to avoid the unblockable, but not going to recover in time. And Itabashi, Itazan, is going to use all of his meter there for the round kill.
Vroom, vroom.
Man, this is a scary situation here for NuckleDu. Again, a former Capcom Cup champion, and last thing he wants to do is go into the loser's bracket in the first round. But you know what? Itabashi doesn't want to either, so he is here fighting his way.
Ooh, double balayette, the double sweep.
Oh, yeah.
Just empty all himself.
I like that. I like that.
Oh, nice, air to air.
Double
balayette.
balayette.
Yeah, because
okay.
ballet is like to sweep.
It sounds much better when you say it than I do, so I'll leave the French to you.
Zangief doing good at working him into the corner, but there's Du getting out. Oh, full combo.
Didn't block low, and he's not going to spend any of that Sonic the V trigger Sonic Booms just yet, because it's such a nice tool to get that distance back here. So he's being walked backwards, but he's still got that trigger. So yeah, now he can push back a little bit and use it for jumping. Oh, he missed the throw, and the crouching heavy punch missed. Oh my God, he's going to be able to cancel into a critical art. I think this is going to do it. Yes, and just like that, with one missed crouching heavy punch, Abigail, Itabashi, Zangief able to take all that life and now go up 2-0 over NuckleDu.
Are we going to see another 3-0 blowout?
Man, I mean, that would be a shock. I mean, I don't think anybody here would have expected a 3-0 here on this matchup. But again, NuckleDu was
change. Are we going to see Mika?
I doubt it, because I feel like he was doing really well with Guile that last one. He basically had that match won. It was just that one crouching heavy punch that he tried to anti-air with, but Abigail had gotten, Itabashi Zangief had gotten just far enough to the other side to land the cross-up and avoid that, and that was all he needed was that one combo right there. Oh man, checking their notes again.
The preparation.
Yep.
All right, let's get back into it. This is potentially the last game if Itazan takes control of it.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Kick.
That is a very crucial thing for NuckleDu to do, because that flip gives Abigail a freeway in. So you just don't ever want to let him get in with a giant flip like that. See that? Just like that. You see how he just builds that distance. He closes the gap. Oh, and he predicts the jump out with the towards heavy punch.
Keeps him in the corner.
Oh, he gets out.
Gets the cross up. And that was really cool because Guile really only has access to one cross up. Yeah. Oh my goodness, here's the throw. We're gonna see it again.
So that was such a key moment right there for NuckleDu to get out of the corner. And you see how much the fight changed as soon as he switched the sides with Itabashi.
Yeah, landing that cross up was huge.
Okay, yeah.
Nice EX boom.
Super fast startup. Very easy to have someone walk into that. And again, those jumps right there from NuckleDu. And he has not been able to find an anti-air to beat that jumping heavy punch from Itazan at all. And so he's going to take a ton of damage. Look at that. It was over half
his life is gone.
The command throw. So that's the first time Itabashi has busted out the command throw. The second time here, saving it for this last game.
Oh, there it is.
Baits out the EX flash kick and takes out NuckleDu here, and now he is at match point. Is this gonna be a 3-0?
Let's see, we got good control with the booms. Oh, sits on it.
Yeah, so hard to neutral jump the slow sonic boom a lot of the times. Oh, Somehow missed that and try to go for a parry. Yeah, smart from NuckleDu to just be patient, not attack in too obvious of a rhythm. I always call that syncopation of buttons. Want to always hit everything just a little off rhythm.
Gets the side switch. Is he going to get through? Oh, here we go. This could turn the tides.
Oh, yeah, and doesn't go for the full Abigail punch just so he has better frame advantage afterwards. Oh, he went for the parry, but it didn't work.
NuckleDu closing out that game with the EX flash kick.
And so NuckleDu is on the board, so it is 2-1. So we don't have a 3-0. Are we going to get our first 0-2 comeback? That's the question. And I've seen NuckleDu do this so many times. In fact, I still remember, I think it was at Texas Showdown, that he was down 0-2 versus Problem X and made the comeback all the way. So he's definitely very capable of it. All he has to do is just get in your head. But he needs to find an answer to that jumping heavy punch right now. He hasn't been able to anti-air that at all.
I mean, with big body characters like this, it's just so intimidating when you see their approach as well. God, this character's so good. Oh, there's an opportunity right there. NuckleDu takes it. Again, good boom pressure. Keep him away.
Oh, reflects it, but you know what? NuckleDu predicted that, so he jumped over and was able to punish that back heavy punch. Oh, gets away from the standing heavy punch right there. Okay, there we go. Punching through the sonic boom and then into Guile, and there we go, the unblockable. But sometimes you just want to take that unblockable because it causes a lot of damage scaling. Here we go.
That EX flash kick, is he going to make it back? The stun is gone down. Oh, and NuckleDu takes that round.
I love the choice to activate the V trigger after he blocked the sonic boom because that just gave him a safe place to activate it and then start sending a barrage of booms at Itabashi. You can see that it got him that round win.
Love the flash kick. Very nice. Good blocking on that jump.
Good awareness on that giant flip. Like I said, you gotta limit the number of giant flips that Abigail's can get in on you. Otherwise, you're just gonna world of hurt. And now look at this sonic boom zoning right now. The boom zoning is working out great for NuckleDu. But you know what? He's probably gonna go for a jump at some point. Oh, what a whip punish!
All right, in the corner, big things. Is it going to be stunned?
Look at the damage on this.
Stun.
Oh, this is even better for Itabashi because, yes, he's going to get the stun on there. And the one-hit stun means very little scaling. And that's why the combo not stunning was actually better for Itabashi than had it stunned.
Abigail's one of those characters that the more I read about the frame data and the more I see the information in FAT, the more angry I get. Like, I just get really, really mad. I was like, he's got everything.
Yes, character is very, very strong. And yet, still not considered one of the top 5. There's like a top elite 5, and he's not even in that category there. Guile is, however, and NuckleDu right now is just trying his best to stay alive. You can see he's already been pushed all the way into the corner here.
And again, I like the boom pressure that you commented on before.
And the side switch. This is so big for NuckleDu. Remember the last time he got this side switch and put Abigail in the corner, it was all downhill. Look at this pressure right now.
Oh my goodness, he still's got access to an EX as well.
Oh boy, it could all go downhill right now. It could all go downhill. Look at that.
Big damage, lots of stun.
To the other side, EX gets him. Punch,
Juggle.
the stun, only 3 moves. This is going to be big damage off of it, and it's going to be enough. And just like that, Itabashi with the comeback against NuckleDu. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what Abigail can do to you. Just activated the V trigger, got one EX command throw, and it just all disappeared. All that health just went away.
That's a very sad story. That's really tough. Oh my goodness.
That is a sad story, but one that Abigail likes to tell because he's one of his favorite stories.
Abigail win is a Canadian win.
Okay.
It's a Canadian in top 32. Isn't that exciting? You can just see the little maple in the hair.
Yes, yes. Okay, I'll give you that one.
But NuckleDu is not out because we are doing the winner's side, so I mean he will go into the losers part of the bracket. But that's still scary. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in the loser side of the bracket just because there's so many sharks in there too. Yeah,
as I said, when you go to loser side first round, it actually takes twice as many matches to get to grand finals as it does from the winner's side. And as I also said that, you know, you could warm up and everything, but as you said, the players down there on the loser sides, they're all no slouches, and it's so scary to wade through that ocean of sharks.
Capcom Cup.
Oh man.